Uh, a quick one for those that actually buy land in Nigeria or that own landed properties in the urban areas. Mark my word, urban areas in Nigeria. So if you're buying any landed property in Nigeria in the urban areas, right, there is something that is very important for you to look out for, and that is called excision, the excision document. You know that in Nigerian constitution, the state governors or the state government has the absolute power over landed properties in any state. So what that means is that for you to buy or acquire any landed properties, especially in the urban areas, the state government must approve of it. So that is why you have some title documents like CFO, governor's consent, which are signed by the government. Now, but in this case, we're actually talking of something that is very important, which is called excision. Excision. So, excision is basically for lands that have not been registered before. Those are virgin lands. So that means it does not have any title document. All right. No CFO to it, no governor's consent to it. It means that you are going to be the first person to register that land. If you are buying that land from a real estate owner, for a real estate company rather, or an individual, please make sure that it has excision. What excision means is that the state government has released that area for public acquisition. So the state is saying that we have no need of it whatsoever for any developmental project, be it hospital, road, or market. The public can now acquire that place. Failure to do so, you are in for a long thing, because some real estate agents or companies do not actually finalize this process and they go about selling. Right. So what that means is that if that land is not excised, the government can come there tomorrow and demolish everything. Right, and you're not going to be paid a dime, because in the first place you are building on an illegally acquired property. The land never belongs to you. So please ask the real estate owner or real estate company for the excision document before you go about buying. If they tell you excision in progress, because I understand that some of them sell the ones that are still undergoing excision, what that means is that the state has indicated interest in selling, in releasing that place for public acquisition, but the process has not yet been finalized. Please make sure that they have a clause that should the process fail, that is, if the state opts out of that excision, that you guys will be reimbursed. All right, because the state could decide that tomorrow that it's no longer going on with the excision, because the excision has not been finalized. So you are building on an illegal property. Please, landed property is a capital intensive project, and you don't want to lose your money on some of these errors. Okay, please, this is very important. Ask for excision, because the government will come there tomorrow if you're building on a land that does not have excision and demolish it, and you don't have anything against the government. It will not compensate you whatsoever. So the people that the government, if you hear that government demolished a place, the people that they actually compensate are the people that are building on lands that are excised, that bought on lands that are excised. So those are the people they will consider for, and they have the proper documents to it. So the first process of documenting your land is to, first of all, to make sure that the land is legal for public acquisition. That is, it has excision, the government has excised it. Please do this and no peace. Thank you.